Hello, this is BB3K and welcome to my Voice to Victory series. This is episode 3. So as you see here at the start of this episode, we go out and buy some players to strengthen the squad because I feel that the defence is sluggish and slow and weak, and we're lacking that bit of pace and bit of finish, bit of flair up front. So I go out and buy Kleber, who is actually an outstanding striker. He's got 4-star skills, 77 pace, you can see 74 shooting. That's all you're really wanting. All I'm looking for in a striker, just a basic striker. So you see, we changed to 4-3-2-1 because that's the formation we've got to start playing, and we put the players into the team, fit in nicely, and we decided to go into our first game. Still got a lot of bronze players, but we'll get that sorted out later on in the series. So we decided to play a match, and we've not had much luck the last 2 matches. So here we're going to a match, and we get straight in a match. We find an opponent straight away, and it's free bar latency. You'll realise that's quite important later on in this episode, and I don't realise it. So come up against this team. It's a full bronze team with 4 silver players. He actually used his left wing quite a lot. He obviously bought him quite a lot of pace, and he just tried to skip in at my players. He was quite a skillful opponent. He was quite hard to break down, and obviously he's not getting adjusted to the chemistry, or he's just bought players for the sake of buying players just to strengthen the squad. So here it is, and that's half time, and it's finished 0-0. It was quite a boring first half, to be honest. Not much happened, as you can see there. Quite even, apart from he had the majority of possession. So we get Henderson playing through Hyde who plays for Kleber. It just turns easy and powering through the defence, and skips inside and just rattles at his left foot into the bottom right corner. He's actually turned out to be quite a good striker. That was just after half time, so I bucked up my ideas and got through quite easily. So Kleber is a very good buy, very good cheap gold Brazilian player, 4-star skills. That's what I look for a gold Brazilian player. And Kleber again doing some work here, just skips in at defenders like they're nothing. Fake shots in here, takes it in, has a strike, but unfortunately it's saved. But I will get the corner. Led better on the corner, crosses in to Jeromo, the centre back we got. One of the Brazilian centre backs we got, 6'4", absolutely grey heading, rises above everybody else and just headers it by the keeper so easily, which makes it 2-0. And that is all the game had to offer. Just here, absolutely outstanding tackle, and tries to have a bit of skill, doesn't pay off, but luckily the final I suppose. And that is an hard victory, which quite pleased about. I was expecting to win that match, because if I come up against a bronze team, then I'm not expected to really lose with the goal strikers, and I've got a decent defence now, so I can't really blame my mishaps on the defence. So here we are, 6 points in Division 5, 2 wins to 1 loss. That'll do us. So we go back to the screen, and we decide to go straight in our match. And you can see it's flickering between 3 bar and 2 bar latency. And I was rubbing my hands when I saw this team. 40 chemistry, not a very good team. He's got a lot of players out of position, like centre defensive mid and right mid, centre back and right back, and the game is very laggy due to the 2 flashing between 2 and 3 bar latency. So he pauses the game here and we get disconnected. And when you see this leaving Ultimate Team, you know that we've been disconnected, so I wasn't really pleased. So we send him back into EA servers, and comes up this horrible notice saying that my DNF modifiers went down, which means we lose coins per match. So I'm not going to get as many coins per match, but that doesn't really bother us because of the season rewards. It wasn't as big a problem as it was last year. The season rewards, I get 2,000 for winning Division 5. I think it's 5,000 for winning Division 4, so that's 7,000 easy coins if we win divisions. So last time I was very frustrated. I went away and left. This is actually the next day I play this game, and it took us a while getting a game, so I fast forwarded it. Sorry. And you see the 2 bar latency there, so I quit the match. I don't want to be disconnected again, because that will just bring down our DNF modifier even more, and we'll get even less coins. So eventually in this match against Julo Swag 2K12, quite a good name, and it's a Battles Premier League gold team, and I don't even know what was happening here. Diaby with the easy finish, defender and keeper muddled up. I can't blame that in my bronze defence. That was the Brazilian gold defender. I didn't even know what he was trying to achieve there. So 1-0 to him, fairly frustrated as usual, but a nice piece of passing play here. Just passing it, nice patient, passing it between players. Didn't want to give up possession, because if I give up possession I know he's got a fair chance of scoring. So it's a great pass there, great pass inside, turns inside, Henderson just slots in the bottom bin. Really easy goal, easy to break down. 22nd minute, we're back to 1-1. I was reasonably chuffed again, because beating a gold team, or even drawing with a gold team, is an achievement at this level. And so at half time finished 1-1. It was a relatively, well, he was beating me, but straight for kick off. He does some useless skills with Tarat, plays for Diaby, and that's an absolutely great ball to Pablo Hernandez, who chips the keeper, and I could not do much about that. It's just a great piece of play by him, and that's him up 2-1. I was fairly frustrated because I didn't think he deserved it. Well, he probably did deserve it, but I was really wanting to win this match, and that brings it 2-1. So here it is, 57th minute, and he goes to take a strike, and you see that down the bottom left, and I was, fair to say, I was shite myself. I didn't want to get another disconnect over my DNF modifier even more, so I waited anxiously, and it turns out that it was him disconnected, and I was, well, not chuffed. See, I only get 316 coins, which is actually useless to anyone, because you can hardly even buy a gold player with that, so we just have to deal with it and hopefully get the series back on track from all these losses. Even though the gameplay is not as good, we still had two wins to 2 losses. Even though the gameplay is not as good, stick around. This has been V2V Ep.3. Thanks for watching.